Ah, boy, okay. Will luck continue and the game not crash? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna worry about entrance now. Alright. Oh, so this is USA 3? Where are all my options? The animal? Oh. Okay. Battle tested? Oh, these are all DLC themes, huh? Okay, what's really fitting with orange and blue? Oh, I'm gonna be hearing this constantly repeated. What's really blue? What's light blue? Is that the closest I'm gonna get? What color is Bailey's? Light blue, light blue. Are these ones gonna be dark blue? Okay. Yeah, that'll work. There you go. Okay, it's done with hers. Hmm. Alright. Pretty sure for you I was going to use animal. Yeah. And then need a pretty red thing. Nope, that's kind of freaky. Red, red, red. No, I'm good. Oh, okay. Red, red, red. Oh, he's actually got a video too? Oh, okay. Grand Champion Batista. Red, red, red. There we go. Oh, yes, for that. Whoops. Alright. Might just use El Mago stuff. Does he have a thing too? He does. You know what? That's fine. That's actually fits pretty well. Alright. Oh, fuck. Alright, back to the game.
Take that!
All right.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Take that, Brooklyn.
Boom!
All right.
See you over there, Pac. It was great catching up.
Red, Trey, congrats on the Hall of Fame.
Thanks.
I told you we shouldn't have stopped to talk to X-Pac. That took forever.
It's gonna be fine. And besides, we got a great diet tip out of it with that mustard thing.
Red, I'm a huge fan. Can you sign this for me, please?
Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen this.
It was so inspiring to see you come out of nowhere and make that run to the finals. And that last match against Rhea
That
Ripley
girl with
was
the pink hair is like
amazing.
reused from last game, but alright.
Thanks for supporting me for so many years. It really means a lot. Sorry, everyone. We're running late.
Afternoon, Red. Commencing trip to your destination. WWE Hall of Fame ceremony. Please enjoy
For
the
someone
ride.
who's in such a big hurry, you had plenty of time to stop and sign an autograph.
She had a Mae Young Classic program from the year I was in it. I had to reward her loyalty. And we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that match versus Rhea Ripley.
Coming up next is the tournament final of the 2019 Mae Young Classic. What started months ago with 32 women from around the world now comes down to 2. Let's take a closer look at the distinct paths Red and her opponent Rhea Ripley took to get here tonight.
This is my third Mae Young Classic tournament. The first year, I was just happy to be here. Last year, I made it all the way to the semi-finals. But this year will be different. This year, I win it all. There is no other possible outcome. You know, I almost feel sorry for Red. Almost. Because tonight, I'm going to annihilate her. Nothing personal, mate. Just more of a wrong place, wrong time sort of thing.
A lot of people think I came out of nowhere to make a miracle run to the Mae Young Classic Finals. I hate to ruin a feel-good story, but I'm not the underdog. I've put in the work and paid my dues traveling up and down the road, defeating anyone who stood in my path. This list drives everything I do. 2 years ago, when I was passed up for the first Mae Young Classic, I wrote on here that I would someday win it. Well, someday is tonight. Rhea Ripley, you can talk about how it's your turn to win, but I've got some unfortunate news for you. I'm taking your turn, and there's nothing you can do about it.
No matter what happens, you've made it further than anyone expected, and you should be really proud of that.
I couldn't agree more. Oh, and it's probably not the best time to bring this up, but I found out Rhea Ripley had a custom jacket made that says 2019 Mae Young Classic winner.
Seriously?
Yeah. Pretty disrespectful if you ask me, since clearly she sees beating you as a formality. I mean, she must have been really sure of herself to spend money on that. It's not like you can return a custom jacket. And you should see the detail on it. Even had a picture of your face with a black eye. The resemblance was amazing.
I'm gonna tear Rhea apart and make my own custom jacket out of her skin.
Oh.
I can't believe Rhea did that. Not a smart move on her part.
Oh, she didn't. I just made that all up to motivate Red. Sometimes her anger can be used for good.
How many more loading screens and cutscenes will we get? Let's see. Hey, there we go.
This is by far the biggest match of Red's young career. There's so much more than that trophy on the line.
Well, she looks determined, to say the least.
Well, she could be the most determined person in the world, but that won't make up for the fact she has never been on a stage like this before.
Well, this is the third Mae Young Classic tournament appearance for her opponent, Rhea Ripley. That discrepancy in experience is going to be a huge factor tonight.
What is this? What is this music?
There she is, the soon-to-be winner of the Mae Young Classic tournament.
Corey, earlier you mentioned how you thought Rhea Ripley had the experience edge since this is her third Mae Young Classic. But isn't it true that, just like Red, this is her first time making it to the finals? So maybe that edge isn't as significant as you think it is.
You might have a point there, Byron.
I'm going to tell Rhea you said that.
Oh, please don't.
Alright, finally to play in the game.
After months of competition, these two women who outlasted 30 others now have the opportunity to be crowned the Mae Young Classic winner.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is Rhea Ripley's year. She will not be denied a third time.
I get that, but Red has racked up some impressive victories on the indie scene and in this tournament. This is going to be a battle.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts.
Producing a trampling.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
Bang! Looking stunned here, guys. Oh, right to the throat. She's taking some big hits here.
She can withstand the punishment, though. Not what she was looking for.
Come on, use your reversals. Or not.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here. Don't be mistaken. She's sending a message with a takedown like that. Bringing it back into the ring.
If you look up bad attitude in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Rhea Ripley's photo right there on the page. Rhea Ripley is the walking, talking personification of a bad attitude.
You can't look up bad attitude in the dictionary, Saxton. You can look up bad or attitude. I'll give you, Rhea Ripley certainly has attitude.
Ooh, right to the throat.
She also got a thing called Bean
German
Squash.
suplex, but that's not all.
Great match here, but if you... Uh-oh. Bookend and the cover for the win.
This is it.
1, 2,
too easy.
She did it. Red has won the Mae Young Classic.
Honestly, I'm shocked. I didn't think she had a chance against Rhea. Respect to Red.
Hey, we've heard about this dream list of accomplishments she has. Well, this is certainly going to be a very
Ladies
big
and gentlemen,
one to
your
cross
winner
off.
of the 2019 Mae Young Classic,
And now we have the presentation of the Mae Young Classic trophy, named after a trailblazer and legend in our business.
And who knows, maybe this is the start of another legendary career.
Not to get ahead of ourselves or take away from this moment, but you do have to wonder what's next for Red.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see, but clearly she's put herself on the map with the decision makers here in WWE.
Oh, emotions getting the best of Rhea Ripley. This is not how she envisioned this night ending.
Nonetheless, congratulations again to Red.
Cool. Boom, boom, boom.
I knew you could do it.
Thanks! This is heavier than it looks like on TV.
I'll take it. You need a free hand anyway.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. Done.
That trophy was supposed to go home with me tonight.
Yeah? Well, maybe next time don't assume you're gonna beat me. I heard about your custom jacket.
What are you talking about?
No need to get into that right now.
Whatever. We'll finish this some other time.
Congrats again. You were really impressive out there tonight.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. So, if I can ask, what's next?
We have your info. Maybe we'll contact you for a tryout match sometime.
I appreciate that, but I just won the Mae Young Classic. Haven't you seen enough?
We don't want to rush into anything.
Hunter, come on. He's messing with you.
Sorry for trying to have some fun around here. Look, the truth is we've seen more than enough, and we think you're amazing. And that's why we'd like to offer you an NXT contract.
Wow! I'm speechless. Thank you! This is everything I have ever worked for and dreamed of.
You've certainly earned it.
I just have one request.
Whatever it is, I'm sure we can make it happen.
I'd like you to sign my friend Trey.
Good one. I guess I deserve that after I messed with you.
I'm not joking.
What?
You need to think very carefully about what you're asking.
I already have.
You really don't have to do this.
I know I don't have to, but I want to. We're a package deal, remember? So if you really want to sign me, then you're signing him too. And if that doesn't work on your end, then I walk. No hard feelings.
I certainly wasn't expecting that kind of ask, but I respect your loyalty. That goes a long way in this business. That being said, your friend here wasn't really part of our plans, but if you want to vouch for him, then you have a deal. Both of you. Congratulations.
Are you freaking serious? What was that? You just risked everything for me.
Aren't you happy?
I am, but you stood up to the COO of WWE like you were some kind of big shot. That was insane.
I'll admit it was a bit of a Hail Mary, but it worked, didn't it? We're best friends. I wasn't gonna do this without you. That's the deal we made.
Well, thank you. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me, and that includes getting adopted. I promise you won't regret it.
It was the right thing to do. Now just show them why you belong here.
I will. Hey, I just realized we can cross off another list item. Well, sort of. Compete on NXT.
Oh, yeah. We wrote that back when NXT was a reality show.
Close enough.
Oh, that was easy. One match for that whole chapter, huh? Oh boy, now this is a lengthy chapter from what I remember. Alright, what do I need for him now? Or any other stuff? I think so. Yeah, I have this. Guess I could spend these. Where else? I think that's it. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I need reversals. So wherever those are. Dang, where? Where's the dang reversals?
I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT, possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest you make the most of this opportunity.
I will.
Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off of, too.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
Womp womp.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face you're always making.
I beat you in my first match ever, remember?
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
Damn. Yeah, I know some real competition like you, because you've been on TV a lot lately, huh?
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, look, it's red on the red carpet, I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velveteen.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ohno. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Oh, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
Oh boy, whatever will I do with stuff like that? Oh boy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
At least Greg Hamilton.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is going to dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Cheap pop.
So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs? Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner.
This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things.
He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes.
Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it.
Why am I getting a mild pop for that?
If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You've got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations.
Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring.
Let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
Whew, can I finally get to a match on this chapter?
We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship.
Delay is a much nicer term than I would have used.
You have to wonder if that interruption will throw either of these women off their game tonight.
That's a valid question, but knowing the history they have with each other going back to last year's Mae Young Classic, I think both Red and Rhea will be more focused on the task at hand.
Back suplex.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
In a bad way here, guys. Knife edge chop. Connected on that.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
She's starting to look concerned.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Into the hammerlock.
Damn, the AI know can reverse.
And the referee starts his 10 count.
Okay, I think every move I do is just that.
Delivering the suplex. Great reflexes.
Oh my god, I'm trying not to do that. I just had to press that direction.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
Oh, there we go again.
Drop with a back suplex. She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Boom! Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Okay.
Rhea answers with a decisive big kick.
Looks like that rocked Red.
Red counters with a super kick.
Both women are down.
It's over. Hold on. Both women's shoulders were on the mat when the ref counted 3.
I saw 2. Can we get some kind of official ruling on this?
So, who's the #1 contender?
I don't think we have one.
Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they won and deserve the title opportunity. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next.
What else could go wrong tonight?
Who knows what will happen tonight? The game could crash suddenly and I have to restart the stream. That could happen. Oh yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, weighing in at 245 pounds, the super athlete, Chuck T. Ritchie.
Guys,
Yes,
this match
yes,
is sure
that's
to
close
not
enough.
disappoint, especially considering who's involved here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match will be one we'll be talking about for a long time to come.
And on top of that, this match will undoubtedly have a big impact on where these guys stand in the next WWE.com power rankings.
And there's been so much upward movement from new faces over the past few weeks that dropping more than 10 spots following a loss isn't necessarily out of the question.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his opponent from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
Mesmerizing, enchanting, and I can guarantee you that Dream doesn't have time in his day for you, Saxton.
Just exudes cool.
Yeah, that's a crazy ass Velveteen model, man. D-R-E-A-M-E. Alright, enough of that.
If you missed the opening moments of our broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key here. That idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner in the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey's only here because his friend got him a job. There is no way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream.
There's the cutter! Elbow drop! Stomping. Ouch.
Oh,
He's getting a little battered
okay.
now.
Awesome.
He planned for this and can still rally.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Dream just barely got out of the way. Tough spot to be in.
Oh, this will be a bit.
Shoulder block over and over in the corner. Complete dominance.
Oh, man. Saw what he had in mind there.
Boom, backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Right to the elbow, nailed it. Finds a way to reverse. Back body drop. Look at this athleticism. He has become relentless at this point.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Alright, I guess not.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry. You just sound like an amateur commentator.
Breaker.
Harsh
Dude, I
impact.
hate passing so much.
He's looking a little off balance.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Whoa, it's another reversal. I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirt?
Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
Damn.
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No. He's telling the referee to count.
Velveteen Dream is letting
Bro,
Trey
I'm like dead.
win.
You gotta be kidding me.
What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this?
Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream just turned into an absolute nightmare.
Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Burn. No way, Jose. All right.
Hey, I ran into
Oh, I
Triple
guess
H
that's
earlier and
actually the one
assured
you
him
had
your
to do.
stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner.
I just think you suck.
But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Actually, I didn't. I've only done this with the trophy. I'm gonna not see how this works.
I appreciate the advice, but stunts like that are more your style. I'm gonna keep it professional.
And predictable. But whatever. So what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
What do these dudes gotta do? No. Come on. Oh, there you go.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that. But it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Tucky.
We came back to NXT for one reason. To win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
He did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Damn.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Tucky, 'cause we're coming!
Oh, god damn it. Actually, you know what? Do I fight them already? Is that what that was?
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
All right then. Good job.
And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started. Good to be in Orlando, an adopted home of sorts for WWE.
Yeah, there's lots of fun punks here, too.
Saxton goes to those discount theme parks, just like he's a discount broadcaster.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it, Corey. Not many people go to it, but that means there's no lines. Hey, want to go with me, Michael?
No, Byron. No chance. Ever.
Damn.
He just cannot be caught.
He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Oh, check this out.
Wicked body shot.
Power slam. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. Leg drop!
Oh, right to the face. To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. This match grinded him down a little.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there, and now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Whoa, not so fast. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
He's got the pedal to the metal and shows no signs of slowing.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Getting closer now.
You don't get much closer than this, Michael.
And he gets to his partner.
We've got a house of fire now.
Boom, what impact. Oh, here we go. Cutter.
Ooh, just right.
This kick.
Oh, Jesus.
And Tucker evades that one. Oh, he is ready to attack. What a counter.
And Tucker making him think twice. Gets him with a counter. Shove up Enziguri right in the ear. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Look out, he's almost there.
Fuck.
If he doesn't make the tag, they're in big trouble here, Cole. Somehow gets
No,
the tag.
okay, no, do that.
Oof, kick finds it. A knee drop. Otis has been roughed up pretty hard here.
Unless he has no interest in walking away with the winner's end of the purse, he needs to make a tag immediately.
Kick right to the midsection.
Ooh, well measured.
Long distance drop.
What's my other signature? Alternating forearms. Oh.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Ooh, brutal body shot. Back suplex.
How impressive was that reversal?
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. And Tucker making him think twice. Oh, brutal. Oh, what a suplex.
Why does everyone get to the end corner?
Ooh, what impact.
What?
In the corner now.
Evading possible disaster there.
Setting up again.
Oh, the old whipper snapper. Caught him flush.
I don't know if Otis can recover.
Nice right hand. And here's a cover.
Come on. Very cool.
They did it.
Here are your winners, the Super Athletes, Chuck T. Ricci and Velveteen
Nice,
Dream.
it's generic animation. Capiche?
You all have have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
You mentioned the history we have, but none of that really matters now. I'm only looking ahead to TakeOver, where I can cross another thing off my list when I walk out victorious as NXT Women's Champion.
I don't make stupid lists or empty promises. I win title matches, which is what I'll continue to do at TakeOver.
That's it? We're not gonna talk about the fact that this shouldn't even be a triple threat match after I won the #1 contender match last week?
You didn't win that match, so how about you accept reality for once and stop complaining, might? Unless you're just stalling because you're not even capable of writing your own name.
Fine, if you two are in such a hurry. Don't forget to dot your I.
My name doesn't have an I.
And now your face won't either.
And
Wait,
thanks
what?
to Rhea Ripley,
Wait,
this
what?
contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
No wonder they ever stay on the rails. Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And it
What?
appears Rhea might have injured Red's eye.
This is not good.
This is mine.
Look, we hope Red's okay, but Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Red, you okay? Hey.
My eye.
Well, that was a ridiculous cutscene without the trophy. I think I'll just choose the trophy from now on constantly.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, weighing in at 245 pounds, the super athlete, Chuck T. Ritchie.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his partner from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
A megastar destined for the stratosphere in sports entertainment.
Yeah, known for his combination of ruthlessness and unbridled flamboyancy.
Anything you can do, the Velveteen Dream can do better.
Is this the same? Oh, you know what? I remember how this match goes.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up.
And given the state of the tag team division right now and how incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams.
Alright.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
He is a one-man gang in there.
He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
This could be dangerous.
Ooh, bullseye.
He's taking some good hits.
Oh, this is a running
time
animation.
for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Wee! Boom! Right between the eyes. Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you. Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
And he comes up short.
I could have told you that was going to happen.
Ooh!
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Okay.
Oh, saw it coming. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Nope.
Teeing off. It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
His partner must feel absolutely helpless.
There we go.
Dream Valley Driver.
We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Oh, it is storming outside. I suddenly heard that. Boom, 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 ba-da-doo, doo. Dun, 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 doo, 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 boom, boom.
One welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge
such a very good
breaking news.
team up.
Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Oh boy.
Hey, I heard the good news. You were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
Tonight.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. The Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
Cool. At least he likes him. Here we go.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from New York, the Specialist, Felt Braden.
Remember, guys, the NXT Women's Championship is on the line in this one.
And a victory here for the champ would likely solidify her as one of the greatest NXT Women's Champions in recent memory.
Here's one of the most dominant women's superstars today, Rhea Ripley. She has all the potential in the world.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, of course, was the inaugural NXT UK Women's Champion.
Inaugural and best, Cole.
She may have a bad attitude in the ring, but this is a tough woman. She fell short 2 years straight in the Mae Young Classic. Most competitors would lose confidence, but Ripley bounced back and made NXT UK history.
Well, she certainly has her work cut out for her. And Byron, tell me, What do you think of her chances here tonight?
Well, given how dominant the champs looked as of late, I have to say that I'm not wild about her chances here tonight. But hey, crazier things have happened.
Go ahead, Cole. It's Candice wrestling.
Wait, what?
And introducing the champion from Anaheim, California, she
Wait,
is
huh?
the NXT Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
I've figured out what the WWE
Did Michael
Universe
Cole call her that?
sees in Candice LeRae. They all feel bad for her.
That was horrible.
I feel bad. What are you talking about?
She is married to that nerd, Johnny Wrestling.
Just stop. No, they see someone, Corey, who is absolutely passionate about living out her dream job.
It's a global pity party.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
I don't think there's an objective for this one. I think we just win.
Before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title.
Oh my God.
As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to... Not sure why.
I think she sensed her...
Covered by the champ. Not sure what made her think now is a good time for a pin attempt. Back inside the ring.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Really just laying it in.
God, I hate this reversal so much.
She returns the favor there.
Big boot.
Planted.
Powerbomb.
Oh, what a backbreaker. Man, just ugly impact. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. And she's getting fired up here.
Look at her go.
God. Okay, it's not the same one.
Well scouted reversal there.
Oh, boom. Hooked up and boom. Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle right across the shoulders.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Suplex. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Elbow smash.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Uh-oh. Bookend! Cover by the challenger.
Too easy. Yeah, I may need to turn on. I need to change to like hard or something.
NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list. One of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment.
Alright, NXT Women's Champion, that's cool. Say yes. Boom, 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 boom. We go hard all day, all night. Ow.
For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all
So
over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these
19,
synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
No, these are supposed to be now. They're supposed to be 2020. Because I think the Ricochet and Aleister thing was 19? Yeah, 2019. So yeah, it's meant to be like current year.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
Yeah.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Front thrust kick.
A well-aimed strike.
Now trampling the opposition. Not showing much fight here.
Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole.
Straight punch. When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Oh, he's executing on his plan perfectly. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Alright. Never mind.
Oh, man, right to the neck.
I keep forgetting that's what that move is.
Uh-oh. He has something big planned. He's on his heels a bit now.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
All right, cool.
Dream Valley Driver!
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No, no, no.
What the hell?
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Damn, can't kick out a simple move.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
What? That's not the word. That's not how the saying goes.
Oh no. Are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
SMH. Why, Velveteen? Why?
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
Yeah, it was a pretty normal promo. Ah, so I'm not done with this chapter, huh? Can I at least go back, though? I think so, yeah. I might just save. You know what? Yeah, I'll do it after.
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured.
If I was...
I think...
Hold on a second, actually. Is it good to just go right in? Okay. Can I do it here? I can. Okay, hard. Alright, cool.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with?
Let's see, purple, American Dream, polka dots, tough enough attire, or dream over boxing shorts. I've done all 3 of these, I'm pretty sure. I'll do this again.
Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever spotlight match.
Alright. I think you have to get beat up on purpose in this match just to get your shit to build up. What? Come on. Loading screen just for the match to load. That's great.
This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
He's fighting hard, and it's paying off. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, foot just stomping down. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
All right, what? Wait.
Fake first right into the buckle.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Oh, what a counter.
I had to use it. No, I didn't have to. What am I doing about? Fuck.
Oh, nasty impact. Real quick reminder, guys.
Okay. I fully whiffed that, but
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free. And Trey nails him with a punch. He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream.
All right, Red Hope.
A whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, what a forearm. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Not everyone's cut out for Extreme Rules. Maybe he wasn't ready.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He evades the attack.
Boom! Right between the eyes. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like
Oh
nobody's
no, don't hit
watching.
me, please.
Luthez press.
By God, Byron.
Big knee. Ooh, what impact. Oh, and he lands it.
Really relying on that
experience.
Ain't no stopping him now. Amazing reflexes on display.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Incoming!
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Now, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Death Valley bomb.
And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed.
The Extreme Rules aren't going to do him any favors now.
It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. He's going to need to get back in this.
Look out here. He's got something cooking.
Going for it again. A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Oh, nice.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
Stock screaming backgrounds. Whew.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from New York, she is the NXT Women's Champion, the Specialist, Felt Braden.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Candace, this is going to be fun.
And introducing the challenger from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
You know, Candice is a professional baker, so I wonder if her opponents can smell what the LeRae is cooking.
Oh, my God, Byron. Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber. You go and say something like that and totally prove me wrong.
I thought it was good. Guys, this is without a doubt a potentially career-altering opportunity for her here tonight.
And at the risk of being a glass half-empty type of guy, it could also be a career-deflating opportunity. If she doesn't win the title tonight, there's no telling when or if her next title match will even come.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT
All right,
Women's
15
Champion,
minutes.
she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton. Man, it'll destroy your face.
Stringing together some big moves here.
She is on fire. Ooh, that kick.
Avoiding trouble there. Lost in the corner right now.
Changes her fortune there.
Right to the chest. Ooh.
Stomping down.
She ducks out of the way there.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. Talking with Candice earlier, she half-joked that her biggest challenge is keeping up with her husband, Johnny Gargano.
Forget about Johnny wrestling. Let's talk about Candice wrestling. I commend Candice
for the championship. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. Boom!
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
She's got her. Place to be for the challenger.
She's clearly hurting here, guys. But if anybody can withstand the punishment, it's her. Few women on the roster can match her tenacity and grip.
Power bomb.
And the slam.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship. Is it enough? The cover! And frustration has to be mounting as she kicks out again.
Just needs to do more damage.
Had it scouted.
Oh, I'll tell you, I thought this superstar... Nope, not this time. Uh-oh. Bookend! The champion into the
Get out of
cover.
here.
2.5 as the ref deliberately counting slow.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Elbow drop. Now in full control. Gutbuster. She's in full control now.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Power bomb. She seems to have gained the advantage here. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Attack to the midsection.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad. Oh, had that well scouted.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
And again, yet another counter. German suplex. But that's not all. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Only two. Our ref may not be able to actually count the three tonight. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Perched up top. Big mistake there, Corey.
You can say that again.
Up and going out to the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
Why did I pick her up?
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Huh.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Wow, what a sequence. Clubbing blow. Haymaker connects.
Boy, I'm like out of stamina.
Wait a minute. Oh, look at this. Tornado bomb. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Once again, this match is about the women's title. She ducks out of the way there. Down in a hurry. Elbow drop. Oh, and a spear. Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
Guys, she's got nothing left. I have no idea how she's going to make it through the rest of this match.
A striking blow. Nothing's going to stop her now.
She is on fire.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Oh, fuck. Let's go why insult me.
Oh, what's up? Lion salt. Cover for the championship. This was far from over.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Oh, there's a submission, okay. Yeah, I know how submissions work.
Oh, it's locked in, the crossface.
Battling to get the upper hand. No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Oh, boom. She's real. Here's the pin. Title on the line. 3-0. And this was just so close to being over.
Bro, keeps kicking out on that. My bookend, man.
The superstar is digging down deep.
This superstar giving themselves a major chance in this match.
Into the pin attempt. There's two. Dangerous. Taking it to her mid-set. And yet another attack on the torso.
The referee might need to make a tough
set up for a second time. Down with a power bomb. For the win to retain the championship. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Yeah, I could have this did. Could have it again then.
Up and ouch! Down the hard way.
Oh, God.
Did it again.
That will get your attention.
Jesus Christ.
And the defending champion sneaks a fall. Oh, good night. Sure. But what impact. And again, this is for the women's title. Man, what a clothesline. She's looking relentless now. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Oh, perfect kick. That is a great reversal. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Bam! Suplex. The challenger is in some big trouble.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
And a ripcord lariat. What a cover by the champ. Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here. And the referee starts his 10 count. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Oh, the rear super kick.
Uh-oh.
Nasty.
Lion salt. The champ has been taken to their limit.
Guys, she's got nothing left. I have no idea how she's going to make it through the rest of this match.
Can they get the grip locked in? This could be it. And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Uh-oh. Bookend! Shoulders down. Championship on the line. There it is. The challenger scores a fall. Backdrop suplex. She scores big with the counter. Drop kick.
Oh, okay.
What's up? Running bulldog for the championship. And at some point, she's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put her away. Oh, man, what a boot. Elbow drop. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Using the elbow as a weapon. Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her. Changes her fortune there.
She's taking charge here.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Oh, a spear! Up and
The champ has this one in hand now. This one is all but over.
the champion
scores a late fall.
Boom! For the win to retain the championship! Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, the Specialist, Felt Braden.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
It's successful defenses like this that make the champion such a feared competitor.
Guys, I've literally got chills after watching that thrilling championship.
Whew. Finally. Let's get his glory, glory, glory. Damn.
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE. Especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight. And I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
Oh, Bootios.
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
At least we're on the main roster now, so that's progress.
Finally, you all have a champion you could be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares?
Damn.
The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous, because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring, holding this championship.
That don't sound so bad, to be honest.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch, where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering, and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait.
I don't think this is going to last very long. Unfortunately.
Whoops.
Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch. Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
It's as simple as that, baby. Get the fuck out of my ring.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
Well, I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable. All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
How appropriate.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats. Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
Damn, she just beat the fuck out of her right there. Damn modern day WWE rules. Somebody sound the alarm.
The following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Specialist, Felt Braden.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I.
Okay.
There is only one. Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
And from Venice, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
They shouldn't have to pay extra money for it to be in this time.
Me how quickly and seamlessly Ronda Rousey made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring. A real natural. Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red. Down in a hurry. Boom, what impact! Stomping down!
targeting the stomach.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
Look at her go.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, what a kick.
The fatigue is setting in for her. She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Cool, now I can do keys. Or not.
That'll mess up your shoulder.
In the corner. This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that. Harsh impact. Oh, a knee. Lights out. Big boot. Elbow drop.
All right.
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Oh no, not
Piper's
Pit. No, not losing to single one move.
Has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial? Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Yeah, don't.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No. He's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
This should be fine.
following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Oh yeah. I'm so epic and cool.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And allow me to add that this just might be one of the biggest title...
Wow, we Brock wrestling on a normal
The
show?
longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
The Beast, the Conqueror, the Mayor of Suplex City. Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him.
The most decorated combat athlete in the world, gracing WWE with his presence. Someone's going to take a trip to Suplex City.
Yeah, that's almost guaranteed. Brock Lesnar is ready for a fight.
Oh boy. Alright.
Intrigue.
Oh, yeah, who cares?
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe, then essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. Doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for.
Come on.
Double leg takedown. Bang! Cutter! Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Oh, he's got him up high.
Ooh, focused attack on the neck.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Clothesline. So effective. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
When it comes to taking on Brock Lesnar, Corey, we've seen...
Uh-oh. Not a refresh.
With the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the Beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Jeez. Man. Span of a week beat Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar? Man. From cuck to king. Alright, finally. Alright. Now I need to do some finisher reversal stuff. Whoop, whoop. Strength. No. There we go. Wait, what is this? Where's the offense? Get your stamina. Bruh. Ooh, ooh. Okay, it is reversal. Yeah, I'd rather have that. Cien almas. Which sucks. It doesn't make sense anymore since his name's just Andrade, so having the Cien almost in the song don't make sense anymore. Right. Yep. Probably breaking his redneck. Reversal? Sweet. I'm a Mack truck. gonna get run over. Ah, fuck. Boy, dude, what the hands running? Oops. That's my boyfriend. Where's... Do I have multiple finishers? I do. Booyaka, booyaka, 6198, booyaka, booyaka. What you gonna do when we come for you? Going up the streets like Space Invaders. Feista, Abasado. Alright. Finally. Alright. Finally.
Hey, Vipes! Heard you wanted to talk?
Look, I get you're trying to do what's best for your career, but I'm not your biggest fan right now. So don't walk in here like some jackass calling me Vipes or any other stupid name you come up with.
I'm feeling a negative vibe here, but maybe we should try to work together since this jackass is your Universal Champion.
Not for long. You got lucky tonight with Samoa Joe helping you, but that will not happen again next week when Joe is banned from the building.
Solid move, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. Is that better?
Don't test me.
So next week, am I facing Brock Lesnar again?
No, he had his shot. You're going up against someone I can guarantee will take your title and send you packing back to NXT.
Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
No. You'll be facing the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
So I can take care of another jabroni, huh?
Hey, I heard you're in the Fatal 4-Way Last Chance match. So that means you only need to beat 3 women tonight, then 5 other women who didn't need 2 tries to qualify for the Money in the Bank match, to then get a chance to face me for my title. I'm not much of a gambler, but I really like those odds.
How about we forget those 8 other women that I smash you in the face and...
I know you're used to handle...
Damn.
Hey, I meant it when I said I would make up for Samoa Joe costing you your Money in the Bank qualifying shot last week. So, how can I help in the last chance match tonight?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I want to handle this one on my own. Besides, haven't you caused enough trouble around here already?
Don't you want to guarantee a spot in the Money in the Bank match? It could lead to you holding a title, which I know you're dying to do, so you can shut me up about winning one before you.
I don't know.
Fuck it, yeah.
Fine. I'll take your help, but only if I really need it, okay?
Now you're thinking like a champion, and I should know since I am one.
Shut up.
Alright.
The following contest is a last chance match. Making her way to the ring from New York,
What's called the lighting?
Specialist, Felt Braden.
Sounds like this crowd is ready for this fatal four-way match to get underway.
And at the risk of sounding impulsive, this match has the makings of being a match of the year candidate.
Did I miss something?
And Byron, this match will undoubtedly go a long way in proving which competitor is the premier force in the women's locker room.
And because of that, Michael, I'm willing to bet all the other women are surrounding the monitors in the back right now, getting ready for this one.
Look who's here on Raw!
Oh boy. Oh, yeah, the moment, like the SmackDown after this came out was like when Bayley changed her gimmick, so this is incredibly already outdated.
And her opponents, first, from San Jose, California, Bayley!
So much accomplished in her young career, and now here on Monday Night Raw, a former women's champion.
Where's Papa? Where's Baby?
Well, Bayley is a prime example of someone who had a dream, followed that dream, and achieved greatness. Here comes the War Goddess.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon!
You can thank Hall of Famer Booker T.
Is she injured? What's going on with Ember right now? Let me see.
Byron, what do you think about the shape these women appear to be in right now?
Listen, 5 straight direct matches. Lou and then suffered an ankle injury. She was not in either of the draft pools for the 2019 draft in October. She appeared in the November 19th episode of Backstage with analysts to say that she would be out of action for an indefinite period of time. Oh. Okay.
Here comes the fire and desire.
From Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Tremendous attitude, MMA background, punch you right in your face.
Yeah, Sonya Deville once said she feels like she was placed on this earth to hurt people.
Is she not allowed to have like the game? She's not allowed to have like the rainbow flag all over gear as it is now.
Sonya Deville, such a force in the women's division. From Tough Enough in 2015 to NXT in 2017. What a name she's beginning to make for herself in the WWE Universe.
As this last chance fatal four-way elimination match gets underway, you can almost feel the sense of desperation in the air.
That's just Saxton trying to line up a date for after the show.
Okay, I'm going to ignore that, but what I believe Michael was referring to is the fact that only one of these women will earn the final spot in the upcoming Money in the Bank ladder match. The other three, they're going home empty-handed.
No, come on. Really? Alright. This was going to be the last match of the stream, but I'm going to be restarting my whole stream just for this one match. So, that'll be it for tonight. I'll just redo this match tomorrow. Thank you everybody for coming out. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram so you can get updates of when I'm streaming and when I'll be going live. Make sure to subscribe by YouTube so you miss a stream. I upload them there right after I finish streaming. And make sure to follow me here on Twitch so you get notifications of the moment I go live. And yeah, we'll be doing this more tomorrow. Well, I mean, the game technically didn't crash, it just froze. With sound effects still going on, so that's how this game is. But we'll be doing this tomorrow, obviously starting off with this match, so I'll see you guys then. See you later.